everybody, it's Gabrielle here. You know, if I had my druthers, I would be in Hong Kong right now, this very minute, walking the streets, enjoying street food and so on. But I am not in Hong Kong. So let's just make a Hong Kong dish that should satisfy my desires. I'll set in it for 10.5 minutes. I made a Hong Kong style shrimp fried rice for my son the other day. This time I'm making it with the pork the same way that they do it. It's called Char pork. You can get the spice at your Oriental store. It is a red powder. And when you take the red powder, you marinate your meat into this red powder. It actually turns a nice red color. Then you take that, you bake it or you grill it. I've grilled mine, it's all ready to go. Let me show you guys what it looks like. I don't eat pork, but since I am in a total Hong Kong mood, I'm eating pork. They eat a lot of pork. They have a lot of pork dishes in Hong Kong, and their rice always contains this char siu pork. Let's start out with some garlic cloves. I have only 1 cup of long grain white rice because that's all I want to eat. It's rather late, and I don't want any more carbs than that. Now what I want to do, I've got some peas and carrots on here that I want to cook a little bit. They were frozen peas and carrots. I simply microwave them for 1 minute. So now what I want to do is just incorporate them into my dish. I am not using soy sauce in this Hong Kong style fried rice because that's one of the things that they don't add. They serve it on the side. Let the person decide whether or not they want additional salt. I'm following with that recipe. Adding it's about just a little bit over a cup of rice, but that's more than I really care for at this time of the night. Trying to they have this thing they do with the spatulas when they're doing the rice. I just don't think I have enough grill space to emulate it. Otherwise, I would do it for you guys. But this is not working for me. I am a total chopstick person. Now I'm cooking. I have 1 egg that I want to add to my fried rice. I'm adding mostly the white of the egg, cooking it on the other side, and doing away with the yolk. Oh, I do have to do this. Okay, get the egg out of off my hands. My egg is cooking on this side. So now what I want to do while everything is coming together is use some of my all-in-one spice and add that to my rice, which is going to give it that nice yellow color. I noticed in Hong Kong, one of the things they did, they actually took the egg, they beat the egg, they took the rice, tossed it into the egg, and then fried the rice with the egg coating to achieve that nice yellow color. But I'm not doing that here. I don't have a wok, and I'm not as skilled at doing it as they are. Looking for my pepper, so I do want some cayenne pepper to make it spicy. And now, while this is coming together, I've got my egg, chopping it up to go into my rice. You know, I have to have some of my wonderful garlic, olive oil into this. Even though I added garlic, I love garlic. I want lots of garlic. And it is done. To get it to steam up a little bit, you think? I'm adding a little water just to make sure that all of the flavors mix in really well because my concern is that the chicken bouillon may not dissolve evenly into my rice. Oh my, that is so pretty. I do want bean sprouts. I'm putting that on the side. Let that cook a little bit. Maybe a little bit of garlic oil to go with the bean sprouts. You know, I had to bodliciousfy. No matter how hard I try, I have to bodliciousy. I have to again things. That's just the way I am. That should have a little bit of the chicken bouillon. And mix it up a little bit. It's bean sprouts don't take long to cook, so while that's taking place, let me take my meat. This is my Char meat, which I did perfectly. Proud of myself. Pardon me while I make noise. Chop it up into pieces. Just doing it just the way they do it. Oh God, you know, Hong Kong is a wonderful place. I had such a wonderful time. I can't wait to go back. I love watching them prepare food, and boy, did I ever eat. They thought they were seeing double. Could not believe a girl my side could consume as much food as I did, because I ate a lot of food. And of course, I stayed in a very nice 5-star hotel, and the buffets included everything you would possibly want in a buffet. If you did not want to have the traditional Chinese style or Japanese style, Hong Kong style buffet, you could always go American with eggs and bacon. My fried rice is ready. Can you believe that? All I have to do now is just plate it, present it. I want my bean sprouts nice and crispy, but I would like to just cover it for just a second. Great. And I want it on this plate. This is my treat to myself to take me back to Hong Kong. What a place, what a place. You would have to go there to understand why I'm fussing so much about it. I'm adding some fresh cut purple kale because, you know, me and my deliciousness, I always have to, you know, have things a certain way. And I cannot help myself. So, I want to take my rice. Oh, maybe a little water. Trying to get this to heat up a little more. Still want to be thoughtful with my food. Taking the rice, I'm transferring it into a bowl. So I've got the rice first. And now I've got my bean sprouts that are nice and al dente just the way I want them. Adding them on top of my fried rice. So now I'm going to take the entire thing. That is, once I get this away from me, I'm going to, my virtual assistant can take care of that later. I'm taking my bowl of fried rice, putting it on here, my trick, flipping it over. Oh. Yes, good flipping, Gabby. Okay, so that I can have my Hong Kong shrimp fried rice that I am so going to enjoy with a little bit of sprig of parsley. Voila! Oh my God, you guys, this is as good as it looks, I bet. Oh my God, the pork was a good idea. The little sweetness of the pork combines with the little spiciness of the rice, and it all just like is a nice melody in my mouth. We are done with my Hong Kong style pork fried rice. This is T. Gabrielle. Thank you for watching now. Bye-bye.